This is Amanda with a tutorial on how to put in your schedule for work. So depending on where you are, obviously if you're in the hospital, you're going to click Kronos Internal, and if you're at home, you're going to click Kronos External. I'm at home, so click. And it opens up to your usual home page, and you're going to look onto this right-hand column side. And you're going to see things like my request and schedule, my location schedule, and etc. You are going to click my request and schedule. And then it's going to open up to this. Next thing you're going to do is go to the top right hand corner and change the period. So right now, I'm currently on current pay period. I'm going to click this down arrow, and I'm going to change it to next schedule period. It just so happens to be our schedule period is June 15th to July 26th. You'll know that the schedule is officially open for you to put your schedule in when you see this little icon. It is a little man next to a calendar, and it says request self-schedule. So the schedule is officially open, so I'm going to click him. Click. And you'll see all these little check boxes that are in columns underneath each day. And basically, you're just going to click the days that you want to work. There's different rows that pertain to each person's work hours. So I'm a 12-hour person that works days, so I'll do 6:30 to 1900. If you're one of those 8-hour people working 5 days a week, you're going to do your 6:30 to 1500, and then so on and so forth. So I just go click 18, 20, and then you just keep on going, click, click, click. Make sure that you're filling out the schedule to what you do work. So if you work only 3 days a week, you're only clicking 3 days within the week. Then you just keep on going, click, click, click. I'm just pretending right now. Keep going, click, 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 and it'll end right on July 26th. When you're all done, you can hit submit. I hit submit, and it brings me to this calendar page. It'll actually bring it to a calendar page that looks like this for you guys at first. But if you want to change it to a monthly calendar view, just hit the word month, and then it'll show you in blue what you put yourself in for your schedule. It'll just make it a nicer overall view. Let's say that after you put in your schedule, a couple days goes by and you want to change it. So we go back to my request and schedule. You're going to change it to next schedule period. And then you're going to click request self-schedule again, the little man with the calendar. And let's say I wanted to work on the 16th instead of the 17th of June. So I'm going to unclick the 17th of June. I'm going to click the 16th, and then I'm going to hit submit. And then it reflects onto here. Okay, so next thing is how to put in your request off days, so your R's essentially. So what you're going to do is going to go to request time off, and then you're going to pick the date that you want. So for me, I want the 28th. So I'm going to click the 28th. And then under pay code, you're going to make sure it's schedule off request. So those are your ROs days. If you were requesting PTO, that's when you would do PTO plan day. But for now, we're just focusing on doing your ROs. I was told that you don't have to change the daily amount. Right now, it just automatically puts it at 0. But if you want to, you can change it to the hours that you usually work. I work 12 hours, so I'm putting 12. If you work 8 hours, you put 8. but I'm not requesting any PTO, so I'm gonna leave it as 0. And you see my PTO. So then I hit submit. And then if we look on June 28th, I put my request time off. I put my RO there. So let's say I want to change it to 2 days in a row. So I want to have it off on the 28th and the 29th. Oopsie. You'll go up here to request time off, a little suitcase with an airplane. And I want it to be from my start date, the 28th, my end date, 29th, I think. And then make sure that it's on schedule off requests, because that's my RO days. And I hit submit. So now you see request time off on the 28th and the 29th. And those are my ROs. Call shifts are going to be done by paper, as far as I know. Do multiple days on top of multiple days. So let's say, okay, yeah, I do want the 15th, but also I want the 28th, and I want July 12th. I can just keep adding them on, piling them on, and then you just hit submit. But thank you guys for listening to the tutorial. Me, Morgan, Emily, Jessica, Ben, there's probably a couple other people will be around to help you guys put in your schedules.